is can't help you now. Pinocchio, Pinocchio, will you ever be a real boy? Pinocchio, Pinocchio, tell the truth and then follow your heart. Tell the truth and you'll find your way home.
That night, the cat, the fox, and the raccoon tricked Pinocchio into paying for food and lodging. But Pinocchio had such a bad case of gold piece fever that he didn't even seem to notice.
What's gold piece fever, Grandpa?
It's when greed robs you of your senses, Chipper, and all you can think about is how rich you will become.
That sounds like those stockbreakers they were talking about on the news last night.
Actually, Chipper, that's stockbrokers.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like poor Pinocchio's in trouble again. It's Grandpa.
Oh yeah, big trouble.
That's right, Pinocchio. You've buried the gold pieces. Now, just sprinkle some water. Very good, very good. Now, a little bit of salt.
Now you leave them alone. You come back in 20 minutes and you'll find beautiful bushes covered with glittering gold coins.
There will be so many gold coins you won't believe your eyes. Why, you'll be richer than Midas.
You've been so kind to me. How can I repay you? Can I give you some little gold pieces when I harvest them? I know. I'll buy each of you a fine gift.
We don't want your gifts, Pinocchio. It's enough for us that we have helped you become rich with little or no trouble. For this, we are as happy as kings.
Yes, indeed. Happy as kings. Now off you go, young master. You come back in 20 minutes.
Make sure you're gone the full 20 minutes. We don't want you coming back too early and spoiling the surprise that will be waiting for you.
20 minutes. Right.
Pinocchio, lad, there's no need to drag that big, heavy shovel with you. Why don't you just leave it here?
Yes, we don't want you to burn yourself any more than you already have.
Leave it here. Right.
The watering can, Pinocchio. You can leave that too.
Leave that too. Right. How did you know I was carrying the watering can? I thought you said you were blind.
I am. I just assumed that if you were carrying the shovel, you would be carrying the watering can as well. That's why, Roscoe.
Yeah, right. Oh, I get it. Well, I'll be back in 20 minutes and I'll be as rich as a king. Goodbye, my friends. I shall miss you, but I will tell my father what a great group of friends you are to him and to me.
Please do that. And tell him thank you.
Thank you for what?
For having such a wonderful boy like you, Pinocchio. You'll never know how lucky we consider ourselves for having met you. Why, we are rich beyond measure just for having had the chance to meet you.
Bye, Pinocchio.
That was a close call. I thought he would never leave.
You almost threw it there for a second, Cat. But quick thinking about the watering can.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was on to us then. But you were quick on your paws. I have to hand it to you. You are quite clever.
Well, don't call me clever cat for nothing.
Money, money, money. Oh, such delicious money. Think of all the food we can buy with these gold coins.
We are rich, rich, rich. Just think of all the new clothes we can buy and get rid of these rags.
I can almost taste delectable, mouth-watering fish that these gold coins will buy. Well, my friends, shall we be off to the market?
After you, our clever feline friend.
No, after you, my sly canine companion and my raucous rascal raccoon.
Thank you, Pinocchio, our wooden-headed wonder child. We pick the pockets of everyone, and we can proudly say we're equal opportunity thieves. We don't discriminate. No, we don't discriminate. There you are, Pinocchio. I've been looking for you all day. Your father wouldn't think about you.
Not now, Cricket. I have important work to do. Such as harvesting my newly grown gold pieces. I know they should be right here. I definitely planted them right here.
Pinocchio, please don't tell me you fell for that old plant your gold pieces in the field of wonder routine.
I didn't fall for any routine.
Pinocchio, tell me you still have your gold pieces?
I still have my gold pieces.
Pinocchio, you're lying, aren't you? You remember what the purple fairy told you? You have to tell the truth.
I try to tell the truth, Cricket, really, I do. But a fib is usually a lot more interesting, and it's often a lot more convenient.
Oh, Pinocchio, you're going to have such a hard road ahead of you.
I feel awful, Cricket. I've lost all the money. Now I have nothing to give to my father. I don't even have the book he gave me. I can't go back empty-handed.
There, Pinocchio. Come with me. I have a powerful friend who may be able to help us out.
You can get my things back?
I'll do my best.
What do you want?
We're in need of an ABC book, kind woman.
No, ask for the 5 gold pieces, not a dumb old book.
Just hand this one, Pinocchio.
Okay? I just happen to have an ABC book for a boy who obeys and respects his father and who goes to school and who always tells the truth. You look like... You remind me of... Yes, the same voice, same eyes, and the same hair. Yes. You even have the same violet hair that she had. Is that you, Purple Fairy? If it is you, please help me out. I'm so miserable.
Yes, Pinocchio, it is I. You're so clever. You saw through my disguise. Now tell me, are you ready to try again?
Yes, Purple Fairy, but this time not only will I try, but I'll succeed.
Okay, Pinocchio, I'll give you one more chance. If you follow your heart and do what is right, I'll make you a real boy tomorrow. See that you don't disappoint me again?
Thank you, Purple Fairy. I won't let you down.
Don't forget, listen to the cricket.
I won't. Goodbye, Purple Fairy. Bye, Pinocchio.
Wait for me, Pinocchio!
Why does the purple fairy keep giving Pinocchio more chances, Grandpa?
I think it's because she feels a little bit sorry for him. But also, she can tell that deep down, Pinocchio has a good heart.
I think she has a crush on him.
What? How do you know about things like crushes?
Grandpa, I'm almost 7 years old. I even have a boyfriend.
You do? What's his name?
Can we get back to the story, please?
Okay. Now, where did we leave off? Oh, I see. Pinocchio ran to school as fast as his wooden legs would carry him. Poor colicky Cricket tried hard to keep up with him. But alas, a cricket cannot run as fast as a marionette, no matter how hard it tries. Along the road, Pinocchio chanced to meet several other children who were also on their way to school, or so he thought.
Mind if I walk to school with you guys?
Look, it's that weirdo marionette Pinocchio. You've always used to ask us for your opinions.
Let's get away from him.
Long as that garden house. Let's go.
Hey, don't listen to them, Pinocchio. You can walk with me. I don't mind. My name's Stringbean.
Nice to meet you. Why are you being so nice to me? Aren't you embarrassed to be seen with me?
Me? Not at all, you see. I've always been the one they've teased. That is, until you came around. How do you think I got the name Stringbean? My parents named me Samantha.
Well, Samantha, I think we better stick together. You know what?
What?
It sure feels good to finally have a friend. Everybody needs a friend or two, someone who takes care of you. When you're sad or feeling blue, it's good to have a friend. Now a friend is with you all the way, there beside you, come on.
You're making a big mistake, Pinocchio. In the land of toys, there are no schools, no teachers, no books. Kids never have to study or do chores. It's just play, play, play all day.
Listen, Springbean, are you sure there are no schools in the land of toys?
Not even the shadow of one.
Not even one teacher?
Not one.
And the kids never have to study at all?
Never, never, never.
What a cool place. That sounds pretty good to me.
Pretty good? Are you kidding? That sounds like heaven to me. That's where I'm going, Pinocchio. Are you gonna come with me? Make up your mind, my friend.
Don't do it, Pinocchio! Don't do it! Don't do it! Well, I've made up my mind. Land of toys, here we come! Yay! Oh, you know how it goes. He did it!
I don't believe it, Grandpa. Why doesn't Pinocchio understand?
I guess it just takes some people a long time to learn a lesson. They don't want to have to work for things. They just want everything handed to them with no strings attached. Get it? Huh? No strings attached?
Yeah, I get it, Grandpa. I just can't believe you actually went for that line.
You know, you're pretty smart for a 6-year-old.
Sure I am. I'm your granddaughter, aren't I?
Good answer. Okay, next chapter. When Pinocchio and Stringbean entered the land of toys, they were gratified to find that all the tales were true. Everywhere, lazy children were stuffing their faces with chocolate goodies. Everywhere, crowds of shrieking, laughing boys and girls were playing games. 5 months passed, and the boys and girls continued playing and enjoying themselves from morn till night without ever seeing a book, or a desk, or a school. But there came one morning when Pinocchio awoke and found a great surprise awaiting him. A surprise that would make him feel very unhappy, as you shall see.
No more schools, no more books, no more teachers, dirty looks. No more schools, no more books, no more teachers, dirty looks.
Stringbean, look at your ears. They're over 10 inches long. Look at everyone's ears.
Pinocchio, are you just noticing that now?
Your ears have been growing too. Soon your ears will be as long as your nose.
Oh my gosh, what have I done?
What are you complaining about? Always you going to study.
Yeah, we do have to clean our rooms and do our chores.
I like it here, and I'm never going to leave, even if I am growing a tail.
Oh my gosh, this is awful.
Ah, look at the fine feather monkeys we have here, Milana. They're almost full grown, and soon they'll be working in my circus.
I'd say they'll be ready to harvest in the morning, sir.
Are you talking about us, mister?
Why, certainly, kid. Who else?
You can't mean it. I'm not a donkey.
It'll do you no good to cry. Your fate has been sealed.
Please, no, I want to be a real boy.
My dear boy! Why worry now? Wisdom done cannot be undone, you know. It is decreed that all lazy children who come to books and schools and teachers must sooner or later turn into donkeys.
At least the ringmaster gives you a roof over your head and a nice little chocolate to eat. Not to mention a good job. Setting up a circus is backbreaking work. And that's where you donkeys come in.
That's right. And if one of you is very clever, I may even train you to dance and play dead and fire hoops. Why, you'll be the main attraction of the whole circus. The whole world will know what a huge donkey you really are. Come along, let's talk.
What is it, ringmaster?
Smaller with them suspenders, I think we should handle with extra special care. I think he could be a big ticket draw for us.
There's nothing special about him, ringmaster, other than he's the one who cries the loudest.
I don't know. He looks like he could be very quick and agile. Husband and see.
Hey you, what is your name, boy?
Who, me? My name's Pinocchio.
Come over here, boy. Ringmaster wants to see what you can do. He thinks you have potential, but I don't see it. But I do what I'm told.
Oh, no, sir, you're right. I have no potential. Aw. I'm just a little wooden-headed boy. Aw. I'm not what you're looking for.
Let me be the judge of this. Here, jump to this hoop.
Oh, no, sir, I can't do that. Aw.
Jump, I say, jump, you lazy donkey. Did you hear me? Jump, jump. Ringmaster's giving you a chance to show what you can do and be in his circus. Otherwise, he'll sell you pull carts to and from the market.
No,
years, sir. You'll settle down when we bring the hay at feeding time.
I hope so. Learning something crying neon is too much for me.
You get used to it, sir. After a while, you won't even hear the crying.
I hope you remember, Milano. Good night, my donkeys. Get a good night's rest. We'll play you prayers in the morning. It's too bad, boy. You could have been something special. But, alas, you are like all the other children. Too weak and stubborn to do anything but play with toys and games. It's too bad. Milano, see to it that after they're fed, they sleep well.
Yes, ringmaster. All right, you lazy donkey children, quiet down. I said quiet down, you won't get fed. That's better. I'm going to get your food now. Remember, return, I don't want to hear any noise from any of you, and you won't get fed. Do you hear me?
Yes, yes, we hear you. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Get a hold of yourself, Stringy. We need to get out of here, fast.
But how? The gate's locked on the sides. It's almost time to eat.
How can you think about eating at a time like this? I have an idea. When the hay wagon comes, we'll wait till all the hay's offloaded. Then we'll jump into the wagon. We'll sneak off once we're through the gates.
I don't know, Pinocchio. I'm awful hungry. Why don't we just wait until the morning? It might not be so bad being a donkey.
I'm not waiting. I'm going tonight. If you won't come with me, will you at least help me?
Of course. We're pals, aren't we?
Great. Here's what you do. When the wagon comes, you start.
Here we are, my little donkey dears. Be hearty. You'll need all your strength tomorrow. Here now, what's going on?
I thought I saw a bee. I'm allergic to bee stings, mister.
You won't have to worry about bees anymore, my little donkey friend. It's the sting of the ringmaster's whip you'll be allergic to from now on. Ha ha ha. Night, my little donkey dears. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
Oh, poor Stringy. Why did you run away with Pinocchio?
Who can say? Some folks just make poor choices. At least Pinocchio finally came to his senses.
Yeah, but now he has donkey ears and a long wooden nose. How will he ever become a real boy?
Let's read the final chapter and find out. No sooner had they passed through the gates than Pinocchio jumped out of the wagon. He looked neither left nor right, but ran as fast as his legs would carry him. The assistant gave chase and cornered Pinocchio on the high edge overlooking the salty sea. With no other way out, Pinocchio took a deep breath and leapt headfirst into the rushing tide.
Instead of jumping out of the frying pan into the fire, he jumped out of the wagon into the water. Right, Grandpa?
Right as rain, Chipper. Pinocchio floundered around in the icy water for a long time. Finally, a little wooden boat drifted near. In the boat, plain as day, was none other than Pinocchio's old friend.
I know! Call me Cricket!
It started changing into a donkey. There's no sign of the ears now.
I swear, Cricket, my ears were 10 inches long when I jumped into the water. Maybe the salt water turned them back to normal. The sea is fond of playing these tricks. But tell me, Cricket, how did you ever find me?
Well, actually, I was looking for your father. You see, after you ran away from home, he went out searching for you. He searched far and wide in search of his only son. You know, Pinocchio, he's not getting any younger. I thought he could use some help.
Oh no, Geppetto, my dear father, I'm coming home and I'll never leave you again. How can I thank you for finding me, Cricket?
You could start by staying out of trouble. Every time you get into trouble, I have to bail you out. Now, I suggest you paddle quickly, Pinocchio. They say this part of the ocean is home to a terrible shark. I don't relish the idea of becoming its lunch.
Nonsense. You don't believe that old wives' tale about a giant man-eating monster, do you?
I certainly do. My father saw the monster himself and lived to tell about it.
Well, I believe it.
Faster, Pinocchio, faster!
Thank goodness we're all right. Where are we anyway?
Look around you, Master Pinocchio. We're inside the mouth of that old wives' tale.
swallowed us? How can you tell?
Those are mountains over there. Those are molars and incisors.
I'll never doubt you again, Cricket, nor will I doubt your father. Great, now I'll never see my poor old father again. What a rotten, selfish, good-for-nothing son I turned out to be, and now I'll end up wood goes in the belly of a fish.
Courage, Pinocchio. Don't give up on yourself. Remember, where there's life, there is hope. It is always darkest before the dawn. Every cloud has a silver lining. A bird in the hand is worth two in the...
What does this have to do with anything?
I was just making sure you were paying attention.
I'm paying attention, Cricket.